Hello everyone. This is, oh crap. This is a test, obviously, so hopefully nobody sees this but me.
Oh, I doubt that.
But this is a this,
Having some performance anxiety there?
oh wow, this is a lot harder than it looks. I give a lot of Let's Players credit now because it's a lot harder to do this than it sounds. I guess this is why most people have it scripted. And I probably should have this scripted, but since this is a test and just to see what my capabilities are, it's not going to be fancy, it's not going to be anything special. But this is going to be a site where I gush about Marvel, specifically the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because it is my baby. As you could tell by the
Channel name?
but this is going to be a place where we can gush, we can criticize, we can nitpick little things about the Marvel Cinematic Universe because I love it to death. But even though I love it to death, it's not perfect, and I really, I expect a lot from it. So, without further ado, I'd like to talk about,
Your questionable pastimes.
well, why I started this. I love superheroes. I especially love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The first film of the series that I saw was The Avengers, which I saw with my then boyfriend. And I didn't know anything about the Marvel Cinematic Universe going in, but I didn't have to. That movie was great. It was a fantastic stepping stone, and it was a fantastic way to dip my toe into the water without having to know everything. But even then, I suddenly wanted to know everything. I got into the movies, I got into the merchandise, which has had mixed results, unfortunately, because there just aren't enough of the female characters. And as you see, I have had to make my own because I'm a dork, and I do that.
Dork? No. Disturbed? Yes.
This is really just a place for me to spill my guts about the things that are important to me in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, of course. There's a lot of different criticisms about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, various things in terms of the way they write, the way they discuss their stories, the way that women are represented in the series, which is very important to me, and also people of other orientations, people of different races, all sorts of things, because the series really needs to step up its game as far as that goes. It has not gone as far as it could, which is really disappointing because it is a vast universe that they have so much to cover, and I think it's really important that they cover everybody.
Okay, this is not so bad.
And obviously this is going to be, sort of heavily inspired by Tumblr.
Oh no. What? Oh yeah, forgot you're a millennial.
But it's not something that I want people to get in fights about. I don't want flame wars. We've already got a civil war coming in May. I don't want any more wars. But I just want this to be a place where people can discuss these ideas openly and freely, but without nitpicking and without throwing a shield at everybody, or a hammer more likely, every time somebody says something that they don't like. That being said, like I said, I don't want flames. I'm not here to start another civil war. I'm just here to discuss these things openly because these are things that are really important to me. And I really love this series because it is something that everybody can really identify with. Everybody wants to be a superhero. Hell, I wanted to be a superhero as a kid. Actually, I wanted to be a detective first, but that's basically the idea.
So it's not about your ego?
And I really find a lot of the female characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to be awesome. I don't think that they get enough credit as it is, so I am going to give them credit.
Oh no.
As much as they will let me.
Goodbye.
Because I am a dork.
Don't leave me with her!
So, that's basically an introduction to this channel, and I really hope that people find this amusing. That's my goal here. I want to make people laugh.
You've amazingly failed.
Let's just see how this goes. I want this to be fun. I want this to be entertaining. I want to make people laugh. That's what I'm here to do. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people think. I want to make people cry of laughter, not out of tears. Please don't hate me. I don't want to make people cry. I am pulling this stuff out of my ass here.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed.
But I want this to be fun. I want to gush. I want to nitpick. I want to make people smile and laugh. So that's basically why I'm here.
So not to pretend you are famous?
I want people to have fun, and I want people to enjoy the Marvel Cinematic Universe as much as I do. So thank you. And nobody is going to see this because this is a test, but it's going to be fun.
Nobody will see this, huh? Oh, we can fix that.